What up, internet? We're finally back. What is this?
Back? I haven't been in one of these videos.
Well, I'm back. We got... What?
Armani's is the one who needs to come back.
Welcome, everyone. So we got something important to talk about
He left
today.
like my poppy.
Wow. Anyway, we got an important topic today. No shoes, no video games. This is something that's change up the content. Hold on.
I'm scared though.
Sounds like I'm fucking farting over here with this. This leather.
Oh, I thought I could get away with it.
Ooh. Anyway, you have no idea what we're about to talk about, do you?
No, dude, I'm scared.
People in the thumbreal already know what we're talking about.
Yeah, because they read the title. That's why they clicked on this video in the first place.
Future gave Geno's what we're talking about. Today's topic. Ready for this?
He just put no.
Ready for this?
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about Boonk. Boonk Gang.
I have no idea what.
You know who Boonk Gang is?
No.
You don't know who Boonk Gang is?
Don't hate me.
The one who's like, he's like, oh my boy, you got a phone right there. Can I see it? And he goes, Boonk Gang, whole lot of gang shit. Anyway, Boonk Gang he's recently been in the news again. This time, not for stealing, not for doing anything. It's actually because.
Oh, is it because that guy who went live streaming on Instagram and he got in trouble or no?
No. He showed up to No Jumper podcast.
Oh.
He showed up drunk and passing out. He was on something here. So right off the bat, you can tell this motherfucker's on something, dude. He's over here. No. So let me give a little bit about history for old buddy Boonk here. Boonk is a SoundCloud rapper who, in order for him to become famous, he started doing a bunch of crazy shit. At first, he would just rob places. Not like at gunpoint. He would just walk in there and take stuff and run out. And his famous thing was just running out is Boonk Gang, whole lot of gang shit. So he was using, in the beginning it was real. He was doing like petty crimes or whatever it was. But then as each video.
And he got more popular.
And he was getting more popular. He had to amp it up and step it up and step it up. And then after a while, he had to do fake videos because some of the stuff he did, he was gonna go to jail for a very long time. The only thing he did get in trouble with the law for stealing the donuts from Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, he walks in there with a tray of Dunkin' Donuts and just walks right out. He returned it, but they still called the cops on him, and he ended up going to jail for it. Anyway. He got his
I mean, if I worked there, I'd be mad too. If I were a kid in there, I'd be like, man, this kid got some free donuts.
Well, recently his Instagram got deleted. Yeah, they deleted his stuff because he was uploading him. How old are you? 10?
What? No, 14. Dude.
Oh boy. So I'm about to talk about some PG-13. Actually, no. Over 18 now, so you may have to earmuffs. He was recording himself having sex
with a girl, right?
Yeah.
I heard you watching that video the other day. You were in the kitchen. I heard a guy discussing about it. And I was like, this is something we might talk about. But I just ignored it. But now I guess we're talking about it.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, boy. Anyway,
I was sitting in front of you.
Exposed. Anyway, yeah, he was having sex with girls and. He got his account deleted. No, he's been posting a lot of that stuff on Instagram. His content's kind of gone downhill because I mean, where do you go? He was stealing Rolexes. He was stealing high-end stuff. Like, where do you go from that? I think at one point he even stole a car. So where do you go from that? So he wanted to keep escalating that shock factor. So the only logical thing, I guess, is fucking bitches on Instagram. Anyway, because of that, he got his account suspended, and it seems like he's losing it. Let's go ahead and continue.
And I said pause because they was about to prescribe me Xanax, like until I told them I was abusing them.
Right.
Cause I can take.
You saw that, right?
This motherfucker is so. He's so drugged up right now. I feel like I'm getting fucking drugged up just by looking at him. I'm getting contact high with viewer high. This fucker He smells like he looks. Horrendous.
I've just realized that there's water spilled all over the table. You see that?
Oh yeah, earlier in the video, he opened it up and he couldn't even hold the water while he just spilled it all over
Was he
the
like
table.
shaking it or?
No, he was just, and that shit just fucking spilled. How fucking drogado he is.
So you saying I look like I've been knocked out?
Not that you've been knocked out, but you just don't see. Okay, little oil spill there. Okay.
So as you can tell from here, this is where things kind of come into light. I feel like maybe he did this to become viral, like a forced viral.
Oh, like he did it on purpose?
Maybe. Yes or no. So I think he purposely came in here fucked up just so that way people look at him and say, man, have you seen Boonk? Because like we're talking about him. I mean, I know we're nobodies, but I'm sure other people are talking about him.
I don't even know about him until now.
So I think, honestly, this is one of the things that unfortunately is gonna happen with a lot of influencers, is that you become so popular that once your popularity declines, because honestly, what can Boonk do nowadays that he hasn't done? It's like almost like the Jackass effect. You get to the maximum, you get to the top, and it's like you can't shock your escalation goes higher. You know, at first, walking out of a liquor store or whatever with a bag of chips. Ooh, that was a shocker to people. What do you do next? You step it up a bit. You steal someone's phone. What do you do next? You have to step it up. Every time you have to step it up. You steal a car. You steal expensive jewelry. You get tattoos and you run out of there. After a while, people get desensitized over this. So you can't. You're at the point where what can you do without doing some hard time?
You killed the president. Now what do you do to top it off?
So, anyway, I think that he got to the top where people were just like, oh, they started. I don't want to say turn against him, but his content wasn't as watched anymore. So then he's like, what am I supposed to do? How can I make more shock value?
You climb Mount Everest, and you cannot climb anything that's higher.
Or fuck bitches.
Oh, that's a cloud.
I don't even know what that means. Anyway, as you can see, he's still trying to find a way to become relevant. Which, honestly, don't do it, man. It's not worth it. I don't know who Boonk's hanging around with, or I don't know who's in his circle. This shit got stop him. Stop it. Get some help.
This one.
Honestly, people need to tell him, hey man, this is gonna kill you. Stop doing this shit. Because it seems like he doesn't even care. He honestly doesn't even care. I think at one point he even said, "Oh, at least I lived a good life." It's like, no, dude, live a long life. Don't end it now over some stupid shit. I looked up his Twitter account just to see
if it was taken down.
Well, actually, the thing is, you're not allowed to post any sexual stuff on Instagram. Twitter, I think is fine. I don't know, but if you look at some of the recent tweets that he did, he posted. This was 3 days ago from today. Drugs make me feel better.
I mean, if it's medicine, yeah, and you're sick, but
that's
not
what he means.
We're not talking about those kind of drugs.
I'm gonna post up a couple of his recent.
Take a screenshot of it.
Of his recent tweet.
So we could pop it up to the side.
And then as you can see, like this one right here is a cry for help. I do drugs because I feel alone. When I'm high, I feel nothing. When I'm sober, I feel everything. That is a cry from a man who needs help. So, his friends.
He needs some milk.
Friends, family.
Yo,
help him out. Guide him to the right direction, because this is not looking good for him. It's not looking good for his future. Unfortunately, Goonk's career has gone a dark path. He's still trying to push his rap career, but it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. When you think of Boonk, you don't think of rapper. You think of Boonk, you think like that stupid motherfucker who steals shit. Unfortunately, that's kind of what he has evolved into. Unfortunately.
All right. Whole lotta.
I'll be up.
Shout out to the homie Boonk.
They're the people who brought him in. They're ready to escort him.
Oh, of course he has.
So he has a posse that came in.
Of course he needs to pull his pants up.
Wow. Anyway, he has a posse that came in and brought him in there. Now they're helping him leave the studio.
He needs some milk.
Oh my.
Ooh!
You just saw the
That
expression
motherfucker
on that
just-
guy's face. Like, what?
He just face
He's like
planted.
Armani when he needs to cross the street. What?
He just face planted right into that wall. He's done. This motherfucker's out of here.
You can take a picture.
We're gonna get a
right
picture.
here.
Don't
Maybe this will be the thumbnail.
get a picture. Don't fall forward on that one, please. Hey, smile for the
If I get
picture.
puked on, that's the ultimate thumbnail.
Bro, don't puke on me neither.
Like you can tell, he has to hold him in place.
Because he's looping, dude. He's about to fall.
I don't even think he even knows where he's at right now. He probably thinks he's in a different planet right now. Fucking drugged out he is. Well, anyway, guys, just wanted to bring a little bit of awareness. You never heard of Boonk before?
I'm not good.
It's weird. Anyway,
You think I look up people trying to rob stores?
I mean, he just became viral a couple months ago. Actually, he's been viral for a little while. Motherfucker, you know who Little Tay is?
What? Oh.
So you're telling me you look at little
I
little
forgot about
girls?
her, dude.
Exposed!
What? That's because people were talking about. I never heard anyone talk about this guy.
A lot of people talk about Boonk.
do?
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway, guys, this is a clear cry for help. I think conclusion here. Honestly, this is the clear indication of what happens when you reach stardom so high and then your popularity starts to decline. Unfortunately, it
you
seems to be
start
happening.
slipping down the mountain.
Start slipping down the mind, start slipping on the brain. You know who else is happening to?
Who?
Foozy 2!
Oh. I love you guys, but you may want to commit suicide.
I wouldn't be surprised if Foozy 2 ends up doing some crazy shit like this. Anyway,
I need to go viral again.
I need to go viral again. Unfortunately, guys, this is what happens. We made him.
Drake.
We made Boonk famous. We made Boonk famous. You know, Boonk got famous because he was doing stupid shit. We promoted that. And what I mean, I didn't watch him. We made Boonk famous, and we gave him the. So what I'm looking for here. All right, let me start all over on that one. So people, oh my god,
What?
damn it, boy! I don't even know what else I'm gonna say.
What went through you? The click from my toe.
That too. I keep hitting this. I keep getting the fucking chain. So.
I actually did this one time at night, and Bianca woke up this morning. I heard you playing your game. I heard your joysticks. When it was just me cracking my thumbs and toes the entire
Anyway,
night.
guys, unfortunately, this is what happens when the fame gets to somebody's head. You know, we made him famous. We watched his videos, and he became viral. So, you know, the fame once the fame leaves you, craziness kicks in. You know, he's somebody who should have not been famous. Nobody should have made him famous. Nobody should have watched his videos and promoted, because not only did he was he a toxic person in Instagram by promoting his stupid antics, but little kids were following what he was doing.
Oh no.
Yeah, they were doing videos.
I wouldn't be surprised if I used to follow him.
I don't know who that is.
What? She follows everyone. She's a random person. Follow.
Anyway, so because of that, you know, now that his fame is not going away, and this happens to a lot of people, even famous actors, or even
I'm gonna stay on topic.
stay out the drugs, kids. Done.
Oh wait, I'm trying to think of something that I heard before. Something about. Oh wait, did you stop it?
No.
Wait. I can't think of it, but. Yeah, I think I'm almost there. Just turn it off.
God damn it, boy! You've been smoking that gunk shit.
Oof.
Just turn this shit off. Hey guys, so I want to make a follow-up to this. After we recorded the segment for this video, I started following Boonk on Snapchat. After not even a day of me following him, he posted up this clip, and after this, it made me realize that there's definitely something happening to him. He's definitely going through something. I don't know if it's because he's abusing drugs or because he's depressed. Maybe a mixture of both. But after watching this clip, and I'll show it at the end of this, at the end of the video, you can clearly see that he is going through some stuff, whether it's a mixture of both depression and drug abuse. But he definitely needs help. If anybody out there knows him or any of his friends, please try to get him to go to rehab or have him go to see a therapist, maybe even both, because whatever he's going through, and it seems like he's going through a little bit of a depression mixed with a little bit of drug abuse. It's gonna end up bad for him. I don't personally like his videos. I don't like the fact that he promotes people doing illegal things, and a lot of his influences are small children. However, I wouldn't want anybody to pass away over something like this. Everybody deserves to live. So if any of his friends or close family out there, please get him help. You know, and this goes out for everybody, not just people who. This isn't just for Boonk. If you have a friend out there, a family member, or somebody that's clearly under the influence, or they seek help, don't just stand idle. As you can see, Boonk clearly had an entourage when he went to the No Jumper interview. Yet it doesn't appear that anybody's really helping him out, or anybody's willing to do anything to for him to get better. So whether you're Boonk's friend or whether you know somebody, get him help. You might be the saving grace between somebody living or passing away. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna show this clip, and after this, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Catch my flight, so you don't gotta wait on me. You don't wanna, 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 you don't wanna. I've been up a very long time, wonder why they hate on me. I don't wanna love myself, I'm praying that you all love me. No, no, no.